situation here. This is exactly at a masjid. This brother here that's laying on the ground is an old man that got beat unconscious. And now you gotta watch quick because it. This is the masjid in Queens. Man in the jeans. That's the one right in front of you. That's the one that's doing the fighting. See, here he goes. See right there. You got all that opening. Nobody knows how to do any kind of subduing, suppressing, neutralizing him. And he's just swinging, and everybody's just upward from there. You see from here, look at this. See, nobody knows how to really swarm him, like, to really subdue him. Everybody's afraid to get hit, whatever the case is, and they're giving him space. And now he escapes from there. If there's a door there, security there, you close that door so there's no escape, And there's other things that we can do, Okay. All right. Now let's deal with a scenario like that. And then in the instance of somebody coming in the masjid and causing that kind of disturbance, and next thing you know, they're fighting everybody, and unless security is around, help me to take anything. Security's around. People don't know. People, unless if a person is a martial artist or whatever the case is, people are not going to learn how to handle those kind of situations, right? When security's around, the first instant, when was that? Huh? Yeah. You have a man, he's swinging around. Security's around, and hopefully, by you training in tactical, methods of trying to subdue. When the person is swinging here, you don't try to grab him from while he's in action. Now, if it's possible, you can put up a defense here, but this is the person that he's deranged and he's just swinging on everybody. This is a person that has to be subdued. You can't try to fight him outright because he's just swinging wild and so forth. So you're just prolonging the incident. The main thing is to try to get him subdued. So if there's two security personnel, and this man is swinging, just like you're seeing here, he's all wild, so ain't no trying to grab him, right? So if there's a situation here and he's swinging at this brother, just give it, and he's swinging at you.
Oh, he's swinging at me.
Because I hear from here, right? Mm-hmm. You see, that's you know what I mean. You see how?
Yes, sir.
Right now, from this point, you just come right. Put your hands and guards up. Right now, we have because he's going to be swing wild. Right, exactly. Boom. There you go. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody's trying to grab from here. So I see that his focus is on you. He's swinging here, and then right. Now I step behind him. Boom. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody's trying to grab him. Mujahid is one of my students. He knows how to fall. Everybody's trying to. You're swinging. Everybody, see, they're afraid. They're afraid to get away. They're afraid to get hit. I understand that, but there's no technique. But if security is there, that's what you know. Now there's another point where he's swinging. You're swinging at him, and he moves back. Come back. Come down. Boom. Boom.
Ooh.
That's it. The whole thing is to get him down. and he's wild. So, but you gotta be thinking. You gotta be thinking. So, that point is, Tyler, get up. All right. Then, now, just what I just showed you. Okay, you're swinging. Come on. No. Keep going. You go wild. They gotta get you down. Now, see that? See how long it took you to get him down? Yummy. Wow. See how long it took you to get him down? Yeah. Right. Now, because if it takes too long, he's gonna try to throw you off. He's got strength. He's got strength. That's why you don't try to use force on him. Right? Again, you mean. Whoa. Yeah, he knows how to. You see what I just did? Right? He did the right thing. He absorbed all those moves, and he just came in, and then I assisted him. Okay? Again, slow. He moved. They say, you guys trying to grab him. Boom, I just put my leg there. Now we got him. Okay. Okay? Okay, again. Now you on one side, because you're coming in just like those guys did. You on one side, you on the other side, Tyler.
Yes, sir.
Okay, swing, go. There you go. Take his legs from him. Again. Yep. Boom, that's it. There you go. You see, it's a big difference from what you saw in the film, right? Because everybody's like, you know, he's swinging, everybody, nobody's trying to subdue him. Somebody's got to come in. The way the brother came in is good. He's swinging. All you got to do, put your guard up, come in, boom. Take his legs from him. Okay? Tell it. Right? You on the other side? Yeah. That's right. Take his legs. There you go. So that's the technique. Huh, Jamal? You know how to fall, right? You know how to fall? No. All right. Stay up. Come on, Jamal. He's doing something. No, you can sit. Oh, okay. Oh, no, you can sit. You can stay up. You do. Thank you. I don't want to hear that. You better get to Planet Fitness, man. Okay? You swing your while. Okay, now, Jamal, there's no hesitation. I can time you. You know, that's what I do. And, you get right in there. Now, don't get in Talib's way. He's already got his position. He's on this side. Here. The main thing, get behind him, take his legs from him. Even like the brother did here, boom, whatever. Take his legs from him. Here, you're behind, take his legs from him. Right? Okay? Go. That's it. There you go. There you go. And the next thing we'll show what we need to do from that point. But first, from the initial point, we need to have that understood. Okay? Again? That's right. There you go. Now you see, the difference from what you saw in the film is that in the film, when he's swinging, people are moving back from him. Yeah. Right. No, you got to meet him. You got to meet him. Even if you have to take sacrifice and take a hit. This guy is dangerous. You got to get, you got women, children, Muslims, so you go, and he's swinging. Then that's the thing about it. He's not using technique. He's not like pinpoint like boxing or martial art. He's just going on. That's the martial artist's dream because he has no technique, right? He has no coordination. He can clock you out. But the point is that he doesn't have any strategy. There's nothing tactical about what he's doing. You have tact, so you have to use that tact. Okay? All right? Now you in the front. Mookie?
Give me a break.
Yeah, give you a break, right? Okay? Okay? Okay, you're wrestling with him. Yeah. You're wrestling with him. You remember what I just said? I would see the way you take his legs out is the way he's gonna fall. I don't want him falling that way. I want him on his back, and then I want to turn him over from here. So remember, he's fighting him. You see, I can even, if I'm there, you see how I can stop him from there. I can blindside him from there. I'm just saying, you know, like, position yourself, right? Again? Okay, now, it's the same thing those guys try to do. I'm gonna keep saying. It's hard to get him from here, to pull him back. You remember what I just did? Go ahead. You see how I hit him on, you see? You see where I got him? That's where you get, that's how you take. If I do this here, you see? See how you go? Head goes, body follows, right? All right. Okay, now you, Jamal, you have an important role to play, because when he come in, you pushing him back. See, I like heads, man. I like heads. Go to the head, man. See, everybody's going to the strongest part of the body, right? Head, shoulders, those are the weak part. So when you get inside, you push to his head, and they'll do the rest. You come to his head, you can step this leg behind him, boom, right. There you go, behind. Okay? Try it again.
Don't pull the head down. Jamal, don't pull the...
Akbar? What's on the front? Huh?
I'm good.
No? Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
I got it.
Okay, now check it out. I see you got. Get over there, man. $10, man, and get on that treadmill.
Can I get a crown? Can I get a crown?
Good. Again.
Can I get a crown? Can I get a crown? Can I get a crown?
That's right. Okay. All right. Again. There you go. Good. That's right. But what the brother's doing, right? The scenarios that we went over is very important. The brother responded the way he was supposed to respond as security, right? He heard the man talking about 9/11, this and that. He got out of it. He got out of his salon, right? That's the way you got to do it. In other words, if somebody's walking around now, you know, because what happens is we get, you know, what's happening? We're getting educated, and we're getting educated to the point that now we understand what can happen. That's why, you know, like, this is what the police do, the military, you know, they always go over and assess situations that already happened, right? And say, okay, this is a case point here. You know, this is something that happened, so we're gonna look so that when it could happen again, we can pick up on it now. You know, maybe it got past us the first time, but now we know this is where attacks come.
Case in point, 2 years ago we had a situation like that in Ramadan at Juma, where a brother's son, he was about maybe 18, 19 years old, and he started to act up. You know, so we had to restrain him, and he was took about 4 men to hold him, leg at a time. And I'm just saying that I found that certain people who have autism, one of the characteristics of autism is that they call them a runner. It's a person that, like, they're very sensitive to touch. If you touch people with autism, at least in the younger ages, they act up. So I was working with an autistic child, and his father, he was in a restaurant, his father had to restrain him. And he was a young boy, but you could already feel his strength. And it's not as easy as just, okay, sit down. Once you have, it's not only autism, but once you have individuals like that, who are sensitive to touch and the slightest thing could upset them, restraining them is really a job.
Exactly. And the reason for that is because they don't feel anything in terms of, you know, they don't, what I would say, they don't realize their limitations. They go beyond, you know, so it's not like, you know, to them, you're not even there. And their force continues to generate and increases. You know, when a person is, you know, normal people, when you're subdued, you know, you okay, you know, the pain, but like you said, individuals like that, you know, people who are mentally ill, people on PCP, whatever, drugs, they don't know their limitations. And that's what that's what you're dealing with. You know, and that's why it takes a great amount of people to know what they're doing, you know, to subdue a person. Yes.
Yeah, maybe in the future, there's certain, once you subdue a person, there's certain raps, especially for people with autism or that type of behavior, there's certain raps that two people could have to sustain them.
Right.
That's required. The next thing is that there's maybe certain people that come in, they are masturbated, that may have Down syndrome. They might exhibit some behavior. You can't rap them because that might have something to do with their heart and their breathing and could kill them.
Yeah,
So something
but
gotta
the
be
thing
careful
is,
of.
with our situation is different. When you're in a controlled environment like hospitals and things like that, you're required, you're required to
have certain
administer
reps.
certain. Yeah, with us, I can't figure it out that. I'm not in that environment. All I know, this is a hostile person. This is just like the guy there. He's probably mentally disturbed there, but we can't. Oh, don't try to hurt him. No, we got to do what we have to do. Right. I mean, that's why police, they don't know how to deal with no mentally disturbed person. They shoot them and kill them, and so forth. So the point is with us is the same, under the same circumstances. We have to safeguard the community. And I can't make an assessment. I can make it mentally disturbed, but that mentally disturbed person can cause serious damage.
Once we have under
Just
control.
like he beat that old man unconscious. Yeah. And I talked to the director, the person that I deal with at the restaurant, and he said the brother's fighting for his life. He's an elderly person. So I can't have, we just gotta, we just do like we do here. Now, got it for a minute?